Is your child getting the education that they deserve? Isn't that a question that most parents ask themselves often? Is the education your child receiving actually preparing them for these weird times that we're living in now? At Ascend, we believe that every person has a personal mission and that they need a quality education to be able to match that mission. We strive to teach how to think, not just what to think, so that students and youth and families can discern truth and be able to go through the tons of material that is available and know what is valuable and what's not. We don't focus on hoop jumping here, but growth and personal realization, the kind of education that makes us feel alive and ready to stand for truth. The primary method of teaching we use here at Ascend is reading, writing, discussing. It's a simple formula that has been proven through generations to truly develop a mind that can think and think well. We read so that we can fill our minds with fantastic material. We come and discuss it with mentors and peers to just add upon that knowledge, new perspectives and new angles, plus to practice getting ready to really talk about it outside of the classroom. And then we write about the material that we've discussed and read about to make our ideas exact. It is a fascinating process that truly cements within our hearts and minds the material that we've been working on. We have mentors here at Ascend, not just teachers, we have mentors. Our mentors facilitate the learning. They ask inspired questions, they give great assignments to be able to get a depth of the knowledge that students or peers will not be able to accomplish on their own. Our mentors are absolutely prepared and fantastic. They are invested in every way in the students that we have here. Our overall goal at Ascend is to create lifelong learners. Junior high and high school years are the ideal years to be able to lay foundations of habits and mindsets to realize that we have a lifetime to learn. And so we want our students to absolutely love learning. At Ascend, we believe in America. We believe this country was inspired and that the founding was done by great men and women. We study their lives and the process of that deeply so that we can understand the Constitution and the other founding documents and events that took place in our country. We want to have students be prepared to have a voice so they can stand and protect our freedoms and be able to have influence and impact in the political arena. We believe that families are the center of society. We truly want to be an extension of their home, to be able to reinforce the traditions and the culture and the values that so many families are longing for in schools. We want to have students own their education. It's a choice to choose to be educated, and we want to provide that opportunity for them to take responsibility and truly engage at deep levels so that they can become who they were designed to be. And education is not simply just jumping through hoops. It's about learning, and growth is what we celebrate here. We do use grades to measure and to have some accountability, but it is not about the grades here. It is about progress and becoming and learning and growing. We strive to light the flame for students to pay the price, to be able to get the education that they need so that they can fulfill their life's missions. As you know, what we put into our minds really does matter. It shapes who we become. At Ascend, we do our very best to create an environment with like-minded youth and prepared mentors to help facilitate that learning. Thank you for watching this short video on the whys of Ascend. If they resonate with you in any way, please watch the longer video that talks about more of the hows and the ins and outs and the frequently asked questions that we get asked. Thanks for joining.